Well, I appreciate you hanging out with me, Decoy. I appreciate everybody also hanging out throughout the day. I know I get a little bit of late start. That's fine. We're going to have 2 cellos here for Decoy. Yeah? Yeah. Start selling some stuff. You know what, Decoy? It's a daunting task to just get it to a point where it's organized enough to where you can sell efficiently. But once that part is done, then it's really easy to sell really fast. It's weird. I should be like a consultant for that stuff because I know how to do it. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is just getting everything organized by sport, then by sport, then by team. Basically, that's how you have to do it. And then once you have it by team, then you just do it by player. And that's the easiest way. And then also, I think the other big thing is too is whenever you get stuff in the mail, if you're like, hey, here's what I want to keep from this and here's what I want to sell. So I do that with Parker. And he's almost at the age where he might be able to actually start scanning some cards, like, you know, those kind of things, like whenever we open boxes together. I always ask him, I'm like, hey, what are your 3 favorite cards or whatever? And then he gets to keep those, but then we got to sell the rest of them. But selling as stuff's coming into, and so it's not crazy overwhelming. And then it's just basically a system of how you do your inventory through eBay as well. And being able to organize your inventory. So, oh, it's organized. That's solid. Well, the thing is, Decoy, you can't look at your whole collection. You just have to break and say, all right, I'm gonna do 10 items a day. And so the key is, though, Decoy, from a selling standpoint, there's a custom SKU or the SKU number or whatever, but there's a custom thing that you can put in there. So when you grab 10 cards, you'd be like, this is inventory 1. And those are the first 10 cards. And then you scan and sell those 10 cards, get them all listed up, whatever. And then whenever you grab your next 10 cards, the custom SKUs needs to be inventory 2. So whenever you get into the inventory of like thousands, you know, or hundreds, it's not difficult to find cards because there's max 10 per inventory number. And that is the absolute key to being able to sell and ship fast. Yeah. It's almost like I've been doing it for a little bit, Decoy, right? I've already gone through all the painful stuff. Oh my God. Just do it one time. Oh, Grayson. Oh my gosh. But you did get a Luka before that. Oh, I thought we were going to get... I mean, how fitting would that be? Get the green Luka. After years. Courtney Lee, that's not going to do it. A little chef there, though. All right, how about a SGA right about now? I don't want that guy again. Nope, Kyle Korver. How about that? It's not who you were looking for. Nor were you looking for Kevin Knox. Or Yuta Wadabe would be. But, you know what, Decoy? I'm going to take it as a win. I'd take any Luka bean as a win. All right. Decoy, as always, such a pleasure. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that everybody's here. It makes the rain outside not as bad when you guys are here hanging out. Even if it's just one. All right, Duke boy. Ah, you bet. Chaka, what do you say, buddy? Let's do a limited box for you. And here we go, Chaka. Rain makes me not want to do anything ever. All right, here's Kenneth Walker out of 49. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 200. It's got to be a redemption. It's too thin not to be a redemption. Oh, it is. All right, Chaka. I know, believe me. Limited membership gold spotlight of Flipper Anderson. What? What are you doing? Flipper Anderson. Crazy thing is, Decoy, I mean, Amy and I, whenever we lived out in Arizona, we got a taste of the good life. We got a taste of that amazing weather all the time. And whenever I lived down in Long Beach for like 8 months. So I get it, and I miss it dearly. Here's the last pack for Chaka. Let's see it, buddy. Anything other than a Flipper Anderson? Oh, that's my boy. About a little Tyler Scott. 64 out of 75, but maybe Flipper Anderson's like nephew wants to, I don't know, but it's a gold spotlight. All right, Chaka, we tried, buddy. I know you had to take off early too. We will live to break another day. All right, I think that's all she wrote. Got everything organized. I'll get it all shipped out. We got a big week next week. But whatever you do, enjoy the weekend coming up. Decoy, hopefully you get to take off from the office soon. Have a great weekend. Thanks so much for hanging with me. I definitely appreciate it. I will